23K. We had issue getting the new 20K, getting the all-time high a few days ago. I think now it's official. 20K was really boring, so we had to go to 21K real quick. And fuck it. We then said, let's go to 22K. And then they said, look, let's just go to 23K in the same 24 hour. Let's just do it. It's so cool. I just got myself a new Rolex Datejust with some diamond and some emerald. And I basically paid this watch just sleeping and watching Bitcoin price go up. It's insane. We got a bunch of Bitcoin. I personally own a few Bitcoin, not some Satoshi, like a few Bitcoin. Market is up 10.20%. I didn't want to touch that. You see, I got a big balance of $11 if you're looking to steal my Coinbase account. I'm holding some private keys, so don't worry, don't think about it. But I got multiple Bitcoin, and my business partner has invested in ETH. Me, I went into Ripple. Whoa, 60 cents. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And I saw this one compound, man, going like crazy. I was like, I should invest in that, but I'm still not invested in ETH. So I will definitely invest in ETH before compound. And there's another coin that I want to show you that you should invest in. I'm going to invest in as well. And just a few percentage, guys, like 75 to 80% of your crypto investment should be in Bitcoin, right? This is what I believe. This is what I told my team. 75% in Bitcoin, 10 to 15% in Ripple, 5 to 10% in ETH, and maybe a 5% in some shitcoin, right? We got so many things coming up, guys. It is insane. Who know 𝐉𝐨𝐧 like the #1 brand in the world when it comes to Forex trading. I want to talk about them a little bit. We partner with them. We're gonna officially announce it pretty soon. We're gonna get more funding for the people that got $25,000 account, $100,000 account. Like, we got 3 people that joined our funding program yesterday, just after I did a Q&A. So I recorded the Q&A. I think that everybody's gonna get on the program when they will see the recording of this, because it's the explanation of the process, the evaluation process, how you can literally bank thousands of dollars getting your evaluation, getting your funded account, because you profit from day one with like what we did. So this is ridiculously insane. There's so many crazy things coming up with crypto, guys. Debit credit card that you can get, so you don't have to put your money in your bank account anymore. You don't have to have a limit on how much you can transfer. You don't have to wait 5 fucking days to send your money, and then they send it back and say, oh, we missed out a letter somewhere in the 26 letter and numbers that you had to give us to send the money. Like, you didn't do a mistake. We did one, or maybe you did. We don't know. But it took 5 days, and now your money is back in your bank account, and we're sorry. It's like, are you stupid? It takes literally 10 minutes to send some Bitcoin. No fees anywhere in the world, like almost 0 fees. Like, this is ridiculous. I talked 40 minutes with a banker this week, and he basically told me that Bitcoin was gambling and stuff, because I was asking, I went to the bank, you're not letting me transfer my money. You're saying, oh, we don't want to send money to this company, even if I'm a Canadian resident and this is a Canadian company. Think about that, guy. I'm a Canadian resident with a Canadian bank account. I wanted to do a wire transfer to a Canadian business that has a business license, that has a business bank account, and the banks just decide to say, no, we don't want to send money to this business. It's like, who the fuck you are? Like, I know that what I'm gonna say is a lie, right? We feeling like this is my money, but I know this is a lie. When you put your money in the bank, this is not your money anymore. You're doing a loan to the bank, and they can give your money back to you if they feel like it in their own turn. So don't put your fucking money in the bank, guys. Right now, guys, I have legit, I'm not talking about like future profit, like future value of my house and my Bitcoin and my watch. I'm talking about actual value, okay? I got about 150K in my house. I got about 60 to 70K in crypto. And I got about 40 to 50K in watches. So that is like $250,000. And it's gonna become $1 million pretty soon with the investment I got in crypto, in Bitcoin, and all that stuff. And I would love to talk with that banker who told me Bitcoin is gamble. And guys, like it's a scam. I don't give a F. It's a scam. Look, I set him up. To be honest, guys, like I asked him if I could record the call. He told me, no, you cannot record the call, right? So if I was able to record the call and put it online, like I would expose the whole banking system in this conversation. And it is funny, guys, right? You cannot record a conversation on the phone. And the reason why? Oh, it's privacy. What the fuck what privacy are you talking about, dude? It's my conversation. Like, if I decide to put my own privacy online, like, there's no privacy issue. And on top of that, if I record a conversation and I just block the privacy part, I'm fine. I'm good. So if I do put the privacy part public, then now I should be like, you know, like I'm doing bad stuff, they can sue me or whatever. But no. You cannot record any call that you got with them. If you go to a bank, you cannot film or record as well. Why? They are filming, they are recording, right? Why? Because they don't want their scam to be exposed. They know that clearly if the proof would be just put in a simple video online and a simple audio, the way they answer to you and all that, like it would be clear that one, they don't know what they're talking about, right? Because the person that have told me, oh, Bitcoin is a scam, right? And the person that is making $15 per hour, if so, being like the person at the counter at a bank that will tell you, no, we cannot send the money to the bank because we don't want to and blah, blah, blah. I can tell you that these people have $0 invested in any market, not just crypto. In the stock market, in this and that, they have $0 invested. And these people are literally, their legal title is financial advisor. And people like me that got rich for real, financially free for real, with everything against them, right? I have a criminal record, right? I have a bad credit score, but I made it, right? We have to put a bunch of disclaimer and we cannot give advice online because we're gonna get sued by the same banking Ponzi scheme, right? So it is the worst scam in the world, guys. And you know what? It's funny. They told me that Bitcoin is a gamble, right? And I said, okay, but like, because 1% or a few percent of your client might gamble with it, you're gonna block it to 100% of your client? He said, yep, without a doubt. We're not gonna take one chance for one client. So you clearly see, guys, that they are a business. They are a business. And they are a bad business because they don't care about their customer. So there's that. And you know what's funny? He told me the same thing for Forex. He told me the same thing for poker. So at the end of the call, I'm like, okay, so look, the truth is, look, it's not a gambling, right? I think the truth is, I know the truth is, you did print trillions of dollars, you gave it away to people, So you're diluting the value of the money, right? And then when we try to take out our money that is worth nothing anymore and invest it in something else, poker, Forex trading, crypto, anything else that they don't like, they will say it's a gamble. It's not a fucking gamble. It's just you don't want your fiat bullshit money that is worthless to be those digits to be taken out of your system. Because once we take those false fiat worthless paper and those digits on those screen and put them into real things, right? Like making your money work for you, like Forex, like crypto, like Bitcoin, then it's out of their system. Right? So it's less fake money in their system, and then they cannot charge you interest on it, and they cannot loan it to other people. So they really don't like it. On top of the fact that they know that if you encourage Forex trading, Bitcoin, poker, anything that can help you become financially free, then you will not be dependent on them anymore, right? That is the biggest threat for them. So these goddamn banks, guys, we're gonna take them over, guys. We're gonna take them over. That is for sure. Also, people don't want to be educated. I'm doing some live Q&A. We got 400 plus VIP Forex Signals member. I'm doing a live Q&A every single week, almost every single week. There's 15 to 20 people that are showing up. 15 to 20 people. We got 420 plus members. There's 15 to 20 people. The other 400 members, they don't show up. It's a free training. I take 1 or 2 hours of my time every single week to give value, knowledge, training, and answer any question. People don't show up. I just put on our YouTube channel 3 videos, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, of some part of the Q&A that I did last week. And I was talking about Bitcoin and crypto and all that. My predictions were there. I predicted the Bitcoin price and the Ripple price and the ETH price perfectly since a month or two. Did the same in 2017. And we recorded it and we sent it to our member and we put it on video as well. It's there. How many people took action on it? Probably not a lot. Probably because they didn't add money to take action on it. But we've been teaching the same stuff, telling the same stuff, having the same plan, having the same financial education since 2017. And people don't get it. They just want to pay $33 to get the signals and maybe $100 per month after that if they get a bunch of money in the first 30 days, right? But investing in a course, no. Investing in like education, no. They don't want that, right? Well, I made like $7,000 in the last 24 hours. Now with my business, now with the trading that my partner is doing, just with my Bitcoin and my crypto investment, like $7,000 in a day. Am I going to do $7,000 every single day from that? No. But most people, the fucking banker that told me that crypto is a gamble, he's going to work 80 hours and no, my bad. He's going to work 320 hours. He's going to work for 2 fucking months to get the $7,000 that I made just watching my Bitcoin go up. And look, I wasn't expected to, I knew that when we're going to break 20K, we'd break it maybe like 21 and a half, not 22, not 23. We're going to be at what, 24 tomorrow? Like, we don't know, guys, but I told everyone, December, it's going crazy. Bitcoin is going crazy in December. It's always like that. So it was the time for sure. If it had to blow up, it was there. It was that time. We called it. Like, it was for sure. And not only we called it like this week and in this month, we called it this year. Everybody that just put a little bit of time into that knew that this is the halving year. Every 4 years, there's halving. If you just understand, take time to educate yourself a little bit on Bitcoin, you will understand that the number one reason why Bitcoin is working is because that is a scarce asset, right? A scarce asset is 21 million. There's only 21 million Bitcoin. There will never ever be more than 21 million Bitcoin. We cannot print more Bitcoin, right? Make more Bitcoin like the banks does with the money, right? So this is why Bitcoin is so important. Guys, think about that shit. There's 21 million Bitcoin, right? There's more than 21 million millionaire in the world. So if every single millionaire, right, just put just 1 million of their net worth, right, they buy every single fucking Bitcoin like there is. And if you don't understand how it is, there's like 17 million, 18 million already like mined Bitcoin, and they're already sold to everybody. So if you want to buy Bitcoin, you either need to buy it from an exchange or buy it from someone, right? And the someone that will sell it to you is dumb, right? It's a dumb person or a trader that will sell his Bitcoin for making gains, trying to short it, trying to trade it, or try to go for another shit coin instead of the real Bitcoin. But at the end of the day, the supply is not gonna go up. So like, now we're just starting to see like hedge fund manager, like businesses putting 400 million, 500 million, 600 million. What's gonna happen when like Apple and all these big businesses like start putting 10 billion at the time, right? There's no more Bitcoin. They cannot just go and buy it at the store, guys. They need to get it from someone or an exchange. It's supply and demand. Super simple, supply and demand. It means that price will go up, and price will go up like crazy. There's another thing that you can understand easily: market cap. Last time we looked at it, it was like 350 million. I'm guessing it's now like 400 million with like everything that happened, right? In the past 24, 48 hours, 400 billion. Do you know how much gold is? Just gold. I'm not talking about the stock market, not silver, not platinum, not this, right? Do you know just Amazon or Apple, how much they worth? They're worth 2 trillion. Apple is worth 2 trillion. Bitcoin, everything, all the Bitcoin are worth 400 billion. 5 times less than Apple itself. Right? Apple could fucking buy the whole Bitcoin system if they wanted. Like, do you understand supply and demand? Do you understand that Bitcoin can 10x, 20x this year? It is really possible that Bitcoin go to 200K, 300K this year, and that in the next 5, 10 years, it can go to 1, 2, 3 million per coin. It is possible, guys. It is. So not only you can still buy, not only you can buy if you got less than $20,000, if you can buy less than 1 Bitcoin at the time, it is still very early because gold is 10 trillion. Gold is 10 trillion, right? Bitcoin is 400 billion, right? So if like we would have just Bitcoin taking a quarter, 25% of gold, right? So 25% of the people in gold are like, yo, this shit gold, like, it's just shit. It's not doing anything, right? And Bitcoin is just going up. There's still gonna be 75% of the dumbass or the hedge fund manager that they cannot take risk, right? So they need to keep their money in gold, right? So even if we just get to 25%, that is 2.5 trillion. We're at 400 billion, guys. That is 8 times. 8 times. So that means Bitcoin would be 160K. That is not like talking about any other investment that want to invest just for the value. That is not talking about like any type of like, if we get like a lightning network, then we can eventually use that to, you know, do transaction for real, right? So it can replace a little bit of the debit, not all of them, but the debit card, the credit card, right? Like, guys, this is trillions and trillions of market cap. Bitcoin will for sure be 4 or 5 trillion of market cap, like quick. And that is a 10x in the market cap. So it's just clear, to my opinion, real clear. Now, we've been calling Bitcoin, we've been calling ETH, we've been calling Ripple. I just called silver yesterday. We're already 80 pips in profit on silver. Now, 80 pips is nothing. Like, I know most people, they're like, woo, crazy trade. We're already banking 80 pips. I got a 2,300 pips trade on that. And this is just my first position. My second position on silver is 7,300 pip. So like 80 pip is cool, but that is nothing. But we still 80 pips in profit. Most people, they probably didn't took it as a long-term position / investment like I did. They probably took it as a trade. So they're banking on that as well. So what we do, we are like launching our private client list. Literally right now, I needed to do like a sales video for that, but I think I'm just gonna record that and use that as a sales video. And we'll do another one later. And so if you want to join our private client list and you're watching this on the page that you are right now, all right, the private client list, let me tell you exactly what you get with that, because you get a lot of stuff. So I got it in my notes. So if you didn't know, before I talk about this new offer, the private client list, let me just do a quick recap of everything that we offer at Golden Option Trading, so you can like basically get what you need, because we got everything that you need. So we have Forex signals. Obviously, it's our main service. But we also have education. We have Forex course, if you're interested in that. We also have a funding program. If you want to get more capital, you can get $25,000, $100,000 today and start profiting from day one. There's multiple people that have joined our funding program just yesterday alone, when they understood what is the evaluation process and that they can make tens of $1,000 or maybe even $10,000 plus just being funded and passing the evaluation. We also got capital management. We got multiple tier. If you have less than 10,000 US dollar, we can manage your capital. There's a one-time yearly fee. It's 50-50 profit split. We did some crazy numbers, 17-18% on average for the past 4 or 5 months. Not on small $200 account, on multiple 6-figure account. We got, for example, an account that we took it from 295,000 US dollar to 339,000, something like that, 347, like a 25% in 1 month. We had another investor's account that we took from 72K to like 85K. No, my bad. It was $21,000 in profit in 2 months. So I don't know exactly the deposit, but 21,000 in 2 months on a like $70,000 deposit, something like that. This is the kind of return that we're getting. It's all tracked, it's all verified with MyFX book. You can see all the return. If you got more than $10,000, it's literally free. If you got more than $10,000, you just like open your account, put it under your the broker that we use, click a button in your dashboard, and you basically have your account connected to our master account, and you get 50-50 profit split with us, 0 fee. Now, with this private client list, you will get basically private investment idea on basically all the Bitcoin investment, all the silver trade investment that we took, Ripple, ETH, all of that in the future. We're not going to put them in a VIP Forex signals. We're not going to put them in a free channel. We're not going to talk about it in our live and this and that. We're going to put it in our private client list. If you want to have another trade or investment idea, which is different from our trade. Then our weekly blog. We've been doing weekly blog with very great information, but most people don't take the time to consume it. So now we will not put it public anymore. So you will get those weekly blog, which are a written blog, video and a photo every single week on some topic like how to master your finance, Bitcoin, Forex trading, all that stuff. You will get the weekly live Q&A plus a training of 1 hour live with me every single week as part of that. You will get my macro and fundamental analysis view and exclusive content. So basically exclusive content that doesn't necessarily have to do with trading, Forex trading itself, but it has to do with Bitcoin, with crypto, with the stock market, with the US dollar, with everything when it comes to investment and macro analysis and everything else. And then you will get like the content that I consume on a daily basis. So I consume a bunch of content, from free content on YouTube and paid content on some website that I pay to get access to. And I will basically give you my content. I will give you, okay, so this is the influencer I'm watching. This is where I get my information about Bitcoin. This is where I get my information about finance. This is where I get my mindset. This is my personal development, all that, right? These are my laws of attraction rules and video. This is my morning routine. This is my evening routine. This is what I eat. I will tell you everything. And basically, like, you will get access to exclusive like Q&A box where you can ask your question 24/7, and I will answer your question either through like a voice message or do a video if it's a good enough topic. And you will get all of that for the special price that you will see on this page. I will not say it right now because at the moment I want to make sure that everybody go on this page. So if you want to join us, that would be crazy for you. All right, we're doing great. Our money is doing great. I got investment in watches, crypto, Bitcoin, Ripple, silver. I got people managing my money in Forex. You know, I got my online business. I'm doing well. But the little fee that you're going to pay to get this information is not profit. We're not going to put it in your pocket. It's going to be used for our team, for our researcher, to produce more content, to produce better content, have better information, better knowledge, make the service better, and just get you guys financially free. Because we are financially free. We are making a lot of money. We don't need like the small fee that you're going to pay for that, but you do need to pay attention. So you need to pay and to get the knowledge, and I hope you do so. And I will take now the question, even though there's not a lot of people on this live. $0 is possible. I don't know what you said about $0 is possible. About, okay, Bitcoin probably. Bitcoin is possible to go to zero. It's all about that XRP life. Yeah, well, I'm an investor. I'm not like in love with XRP, to be honest, right? I love Bitcoin. I'm gonna say if I have to be emotional, it's for sure Bitcoin. I'm almost a maximalist. To me, like Bitcoin is gonna take it all, but there's basically two other crypto that might have a big impact and like do asymmetrical returns, but they're not going to take over Bitcoin in my opinion. They're just going to do other things, and they're never going to be bigger than Bitcoin in my opinion, and that is ETH and Ripple. But ETH and Ripple got a lot of possible upside. Both like really crazy because they all do very separate thing. Bitcoin is more like a store of value. All right, this is basically hedge fund, people that were putting their money in gold, people like me that like they're basically the new money, right? I never had money before. Now I got money. I don't want to put it in the stock market. I don't want to make 7% per year. I don't want to put it in a saving account. I want to buy bonds, right? So where do I put my money, right? I already got a house, already got this. Well, I'm not interested in real estate as well. So I put my money in a store of value, which is like Bitcoin. So that is the best case for Bitcoin. I don't believe like that Bitcoin is gonna like take over the credit card and the debit card and that we're gonna buy everything in Bitcoin. I don't believe that at all. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit of that with the Lightning Network and stuff, but there's way more chance of that with Ripple. Because Ripple, they're working with the banks and stuff. So that's why I believe in Ripple as well as an investor. But I have no emotion for Ripple. Actually, if I do have emotion for Ripple, I think they're like almost a Ponzi scheme, and that they're holding most of their coin and that they're manipulating their price. But I'll still invest in them. So, and lastly, ETH is just different. It's like smart contract and like all these things, like really like automating and or society and like replacing basically job with robots and algorithm and all that. So this is what ETH is gonna do. So they all have 3 different use cases. I'm pretty sure there's like a few other one, like I'm always hearing, I think like Cardano and all these shit coin that are like for privacy, right? More for like privacy reason. And there's probably gonna be one that is gonna pop up more because yes, Bitcoin is not that private, and the other 2, Ripple and ETH, are not really that much on privacy either. So there might be like a 4th coin that will pop up one day that will be like the privacy coin, right? I think it's Monero, not Cardano, Monero, whatever. So that's that for this live, guys. I honestly think as BTC as like the digital form of gold. Yeah, and it's exactly that, but it's a million times better, right? Because it is digital, it is scarce, it is like portable, it is transferable, it is divisible. Like it's like a million times better, like Michael Saylor said. So take care, guys. The 6 people that are there, I know there's more, there's people coming and go, but it's so funny, the Instagram algorithm. I'll never go over it. It's like Instagram, they're really funny. So this is why you should take advantage of our offer, guys, because like you might not see us posting stories anymore. You might not see us posting live anymore. Not just because we're literally legit gonna stop doing it because we're getting so fucking rich that it's not even worth our time anymore. It's like we're running pay ad, we got assistant and all that, and we got system, and if you really need our fucking stories and IG live just to get our offer, then fuck it. And like secondly, like it's just not worth it. Like we're getting our Instagram account shut down all the time, we're getting banned everywhere, we're getting cancel culture just because we push the message of capitalism and Donald Trump and not socialism and communism. And also we basically are the #1 competition for like IML, IM Academy, Epic Trading, like those MLM about Forex, because like we're just fucking good at what we do in online marketing and providing the services, and we're so fucking real that like our little like $6 to $8 million business like is threatening their $100 million business supposedly, and like they need to like try to shut us down and shit. So they're funny. We'll probably get this Instagram account shut down one day for whatever reason, for my political view, just because maybe some MLMs don't like us and they will try to report us like some like little like faggots. Or someone that will ask me to help them, right? And I will tell them the truth because that's what I do, and they will be fucking mad about me telling them the truth, and they will record the live and they will go to Instagram and they will say, oh, this guy's a bully, this guy's harassing me, this guy is doing this and that, and I'm a pussy. And yeah, like this guy that says, fuck you, mother, fuck you, sister. He's like fucking mad. I just said the fucking truth, and he's like, I'm mad. Fuck you. I'm gonna report you to Instagram. All the time. Shut my Instagram account again, Instagram. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna build another one. We're gonna pay for ads. We're gonna go on Google. We're gonna go on YouTube. And we're already rich, motherfucker. And we just invested like 50,000 pounds to get like 7-figure of capital. So shut us down, Instagram. Shut us down, IML. Shut us down, IM Academy. We're still gonna be growing because we're the best. Like, you cannot stop the best. We the best. Our services is the best. Our signals is the best. Our capital management is the best. Look at this guy. He cannot even spell it. He's so mad. He's getting, oh, fuck your mother, fuck your sister, fuck your father. He's so mad. He's doing it in Arab now. You hater. I am fucking rich, you little pussy haters. Let's go! Alright, we're gonna block this fucker and then we're gonna leave this bitch ass place of loser.